morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is. Hope you enjoyed the last video. Vault, myth, waist, useless, mythed wrist, useless, hero chest piece, sorry, hero headpiece. Let's take that. And I'm late to raid as well, so we're probably gonna get showered at. And we're just gonna fully upgrade this hero head. I'm really disappointed. I should have took the waist, but it's better just to take this now and get this done. Or should we should actually, you know what? We're gonna just wait and upgrade one of our craftable pieces. You know what? It does feel really good to be playing the Survival Hunter. I've missed you guys so much. I love you all. I hope you're having a wonderful goddamn day, whatever you're doing. We're just gonna hop straight in. As I said, weekends, I'm gonna focus on this tune, get stuff done, and from there, weekdays, casual tunes. Rib my 10. Rib my 10. Oh, whoa, but you know what? That's what I get for having positive vibes, right? That's what I get for having positive vibes. As soon as we wiped, the monk just rage quit, and now I have a +9, which is never gonna get done. I was about to big myself up after that Motherlode key. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to bed. Screw this. Look at me, 9 AM. I was up at 7. I know that's nothing to brag about, but you know, finally having some work in my life and actually making some kind of money. I'm trying to stay on a schedule, but we are in a plus goddamn 10. Let's go. Should be an easy key. The group's looking pretty good. Let's put misdirection on the tank and get right into it. I'm not trying to die here, and I'm not trying to lose to the paladin. Never mind, I'm losing to everybody by the looks of it. Oh, I was like, oh, I'm not losing to the paladin. I'm not losing to him. 2 seconds later. Boss time. Easy boss, we've got Lust. I normally do Lust, the pack at the start, but we just did 2x2, so it's not worth lusting. So it's better to just save your Lust and just use it on this instead of having it for the dog. I don't know why, but apparently that's the way it goes. You guys are like big penis, by the way. All the beautiful comments on the last video. Holy, that was so nice of you all. Like, I really appreciate it. We have lost the druid there, which is kind of annoying, but I really appreciate all the nice comments on the previous video. It felt really good to see like all those kind of comments. So I have to say, it's hella nice of you all to support me like that. Like, shit. I thought someone was going to complain and be like, oh, you're going to stop making videos now? But nah. Was that a single negative comment? Which I'm actually surprised. I've been looking at that one button macro thing. Well, not looking at it. Reading a little bit. We all know I kind of just take things for face value. But if they truly do a one button like thing, oh my god, it's going to be a nightmare. Like one button rotations. I think the main reason they're doing it is because people are still using GSE, and I'm not here to promote GSE, but it's basically it just allows you to put a whole rotation into a macro. So that's the only reason I could. Well, and like the only reason I feel like it would be good would be for people with like disabilities, so like people with joint issues and stuff like that. It's the only reason I think it should be a viable thing to be used. But apart from that, I just feel like it's gonna take away from what you're actually playing and what you're enjoying. If you do something like use something like that, not do something like, because if you take away the ability to like learn your class and do your rotation, you know, it's kind of shit, right? You've not really learned what you've done. As somebody who had Hikili running in the background quite a bit, I mostly used it for CDs, but sometimes it like catch my eye and it'd be like, okay, I'm going to copy this. I mostly just used it for big CDs because I get distracted, you know, ADHD vibes. So I used it for them. But sometimes I'd get caught up in it and be like, oh, okay, I can just pop that now. But dear goddamn god. Like, it's kind of like that. You learn a basic rotation, but at the same time, you're just being told what to press. So you don't learn. Like you can learn, but you don't actually learn much. Damn, getting PI'd still? Damn, I love getting PI'd. I love getting PI'd. I'm never gonna complain about that. Getting PI'd just feels so good. I do forget what PI does sometimes. Like I'm not gonna lie. I do forget what PI does sometimes, but you know, could have guys some slack, right? Could have guys some slack. Jesus, what is this druid doing? Star Surge? Why is his Star Surge proccing for so much goddamn damage? I'd like to do some damage, please. Thank you. Let me actually get to the boss. Why is his Star Surge just pumping that much damage out?
Find shelter.
Oh, fuck. Nice. Oh, the druid. Again. That's no good. Let's get the druid back up. We need him. Boss is dead. Puzzle time. We don't have any skips, sadly, so we could just hopefully just zug ahead and just run through all of this. Just remember, run across the metal bits here and you won't get slowed. So, oh, I didn't tell you guys, I actually made a 675 crafted bracelet and I upgraded my trinket to 658. I still haven't got any of the good trinkets that I need, but hey, we'll take what we can get, right? We're just gonna take what we got, you know. Nothing I can do about that. Just gonna hope we get something good, and if we get it, we get it.
Stay away from.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I was trying to move these ads because the tank wasn't moving them, and I just fucked myself. Whoops. Okay, final boss time. Looking forward to actually getting some loot, Blizzard. Looking forward to actually getting some loot, Blizzard. Maybe, question mark. Maybe we get some loot. Maybe. This druid is really good at single target, though. I'll give him that. Like, he is pumping single target. Come on, Blitzcrank. Give me some loot. I beg you, my friend. Some loot would go far. Really would. I really want some loot, Blitzcrank. Don't screw me over here. And the loot we get is... The loot we get is... a cape we do not need. Big yikes, but 32 IO is really good. That guy got boots. Ah, screw that guy. He got boots. Looks like we got another goddamn key, boys. Theater of Pain. Didn't actually have to wait that long for this one. Our warlock friend is AFK, sadly, but you know we've got a TV show on the other screen, so we can just watch that until he gets back. Hopefully he gets back. Let's see if the priest is gonna soothe. Insta soothe. God damn. Nice and easy. No, Paladin. What is it with Paladins now? Just all zugging out with a DPS. Just let a humble survival hunter do some damage. Please. I think right now we need about 152 IO. It's not going to take us that long to actually achieve that. So we might be able to actually get this video out sooner than later, which is the plan. I don't want to make you guys wait for videos, and I took like that whole 10 days to release this one. Well, not this one, the one previous.
So, your survival wasn't necessary.
It took us that long to release the one previously, which is annoying, but I had to prep, I had to get so much done and organize and relocate and stuff. So I'm gonna try and get more videos out more actively, but I'm not gonna pressure myself. I know that's what you guys said. Don't worry about it. The plan is just have fun and make videos and stuff. It is a bit embarrassing, the amount of damage we're doing right now. But hey, after that Motherlode, I'm allowed to just chill out, you know. I'm allowed to vibe.
Only the strongest survive.
Why me? Why me? Why me? I'm trying to kick The demon is like, oh, you know, if you kick, by the way, you don't die. Man, I definitely don't have the second most interrupts. So. I do not want to lose this paladin. I've been losing to him so much. And I know I said that a little bit in the last dungeon, but I am not in the mood to lose so much. It's really not fair. So that's all I've got to say. We can't do an incredible lack of damage. We did die to 2 spikes from the platform area, which isn't my fault. You know, lack of CC, lack and stuff like that. It's kind of a given. So, hey, I'm not taking blame for that.
Only
Jesus,
the survive.
Just getting bolted out. I can't catch a break. Every time it's me. Without a question, it's just kill Calibara, kill Calibara, kill Calibara. Like, hey, as long as the good DPS are alive, that's all that matters. Okay, we should be fine.
3, 2, 1.
No,
Your
I'm
survival
just getting leaped. I'm just getting solo bullied this kill. Just solo bullied. I mean, this whole dungeon has just been solo bully me. You know what? We'll just blame the healer. Healer problem. Healer diff. Healer fault. It's not. It can't be my problem, right? I can't be the issue. It's 100% the healer. What I'm gonna do on this boss is just let whoever I go down with just kill me, because they're doing way more damage than I am. I think that's the best thing we can do. We are truly getting carried this dungeon, but as long as we understand and accept that and come to terms with that, I don't see them really having a problem with that. And that, my friends, is my excuse. Oh, and the healer. Let's not forget the healer. Come on, Mr. Warlock. Come on.
Target.
Yeah.
Fall before the storm.
Did I lose? Yeah. I won. Goddamn. Oh, I took it back. You mother. Damn.
Watch your step.
Fucker feared me. Oh, what a dick. What a dick. Well, I forgot to record the end of the dungeon, and yeah, that's my bad, but we did time it, we +2'd it. Let's just go hop into the next one. I'm so sorry, by the way, if you hear a bunch of terrible, loud, trash music. Yeah, that's my neighbors. And I've had to shut my windows for you guys, even though it is boiling hot right now. You know, homie's gotta do what homie's gotta do. I don't wanna ruin your guys' ears with trash ass music. So I've just shut my windows now, just to be a good guy, you know. But it's all good. It's not the end of the world. Where's my pet? Oh, thanks, pet. Thank you for just sitting up there. Oh, I'd love for you to do some damage. Nah, man. Who needs your pet to do damage?
What is that?
Just look at this, dude.
Frontal.
Oh, now my pet's here. I'm actually doing some form of damage. What a surprise. Nobody would have expected that, right? My pet actually being useful? No. It can't be. Fucking dude was like, I'm just gonna chill out, man. I'm gonna chill on this little ledge and make it so you do absolutely no DPS. Get over it. Now we suffer with the hardest pack in this dungeon. Well, it's not the hardest, but it is, you know, the worst pack in this goddamn dungeon. If it's not interrupted perfectly, like I just did then, completely fucked up, it's a bit of a jinkies, you know, but it shouldn't be that much of a problem. We could deal with it. When it comes to single target, that's, in my opinion, where survival really strives. Like, it just really, I wouldn't say it does really good single target, but it does do, you know what, actually quite good single target. And we've just lost the paladin. That's, how did homie die? Oh, he died to the circles. And we
Watch your
do not have a CR. He was our CR and we've just lost him.
Your step.
Oh no, we did get him. Ooh, someone got jumper cables. I love that. Love that for us. Someone having jumper cables is always a good idea. Just remember, if you're ever struggling with this boss, you don't know what to do, just don't stand on the grates. It's the easiest fucking way to do this. Easiest fucking way.
Watch your step.
What are you standing on me for, man? That's not a good idea. What are you doing?
Watch your step.
Please, please don't stand on your teammates like that. Just kill it. Just kill it. Let me be top DPS. Thank you. Easy. Easy, easy. Make sure whenever you do this as well, get the buff. I think everybody just rush for the buff then. Yeah, I think everybody legit rushed for the buff. A really cringy thing happened on my way to work yesterday. So this chick got off in front of me. Got off in front of... I'm going to say this because I know some immature motherfucker in the comments going to be like, oh, she got off in front of you. Some chick got off, stepped off the bus in front of me, and she must have like pulled her like skirt down as she was getting up, like standing up. And I was in that situation of, do I sound like a perv and go, yo, like your underwear's on show? Like it was like, it was not a pretty sight. Or do I just tell her and just, if I look like a perv, I look like a perv. And I just said, yo, just so you know, like the back of your unless she was like doing it on purpose, then, you know, fair to her. But I was just like, yo, just so you know, your skirt is pretty pulled down, just a heads up. I'm not trying to be a weirdo or anything, but yeah.
3,
and
2,
she goes, oh, thank you.
1.
It's so embarrassing. And they're like, oh, you know what? I'm shit. I'm sorry, but fucking, hey, if my ass was on show, you guys would tell. Actually, no, you guys would embarrass the fuck out of me. But yeah, it was kind of a, it's kind of an embarrassing thing. But I'm quite a, I'm gonna get fucking ruined here.
Wasn't necessary.
It was just one of those situations of where, do I do the right thing or do I do the wrong thing? And I feel like I kind of chose to do the right thing. Just got a job, but don't need to be cancelled right now in this current day and age. Just for like saying something like that, it's like, goodbye, cancelled forever. We are on really good pace to +2 this. If we +2 this, that's really good. Really good. Do not have lust for this boss right now, so let's just play how we would. I'm just going to do my casual rotation. I'm not going to go too sweaty and just chill out.
2.
Don't want to go too heavy with things.
No.
Okay, we're going to grab that pillar over there after these circles have disappeared. Nice. Would be nice so I could get dispelled. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I'm guessing not getting dispelled, but it's fine. As long as we +2 this, we could have +3 this if we, I don't know, we're like couple minutes faster, but we've been killing it. Oh my god, please let me like go fuck this boss up. It's not fair. I want to like kill the thing, but gotta sit here and deal with some shitty mother stalactites, stalagmites, or whatever you want to call them, spikes. I love that. It's so good. Oh, okay. I guess. Oh my god, shout out this monk though. Just letting me chill out and just focus on that. I'm not going to complain at all about that. Thank you, Mr. Monk. That allows me just to stay in melee. That's Giga Chad status right there. And the loot is terrible. That was a great run. Great run. Nearly game second on the DPS though. Nearly. Okay, Blizzard. I've had a really shit couple of days at this job. Thank you, Craftscan, for going really loud. Give me some good loot. You know what? It's a myth trinket. Man, we're just gonna... Yeah, we'll just take the ring. Screw it. It's better than the trinket. But it's got avoidance. A myth ring or a myth trinket with avoidance. That's just not a... we'll just take the ring. Screw it. We've only got 2 more dungeons to go. Well, I have some good news, boys, and I have some bad news. Good news, I'm back to making videos full time. Bad news, I got fired. And it wasn't even realistically my fault. Well, it was my fault. I had 2 colleagues, and this company was kind of shit. I'll talk about more about the company later on in the video. But basically what happened was I got fucked by my colleagues. They
AOE incoming.
okay, never mind. He didn't have threat, and I just went great in then. Nice.
AOE incoming.
So basically what happened was I got fucked over by my colleagues. My colleagues were like talking shit about the company, and I was basically saying like my problems, right? I was saying like, oh, I wasn't happy with this, wasn't happy with this. Like, why are we doing this? And they snitched.
Range 5.
Which is my fault. I should have seen it coming. But you know, you live and you learn, right? Like, that's what I get. I was just trying to be like friendly with people. But you know, things happen. You move on, and I think these guys are probably gonna leave because they joined as a pre-mid and they're gonna not care about my key. But yeah, that happened. It's kind of shit. Things happen, but you know, we have to just move on with our life. I'm gonna just focus on videos for a bit now. That's it. I'm gonna take a break from the whole mass applying for jobs. It's just, it was so draining, and I'm not in the mood to be disappointed again. So I'm just gonna take a bit of time, break away from the application process, and yeah, let's just see what happens and see where the world takes us. This pre-made is throwing my key amazingly though. The biggest issue, and I should have seen this with the company, when I applied, they said, oh, you don't need any equipment, you don't need X, you don't need Y, you don't need Z. I didn't need anything. The first week they had no equipment for me. Then the first day I actually started in office, they gave me a 2019 MacBook. It took me 2 hours to render something in Premiere Pro, After Effects, right? It took me a while. We're just gonna lost here because these guys haven't lost it. We're just lost here. Fuck it. So, yeah, they didn't have any of the equipment ready for me to use. Fine, whatever, you know, new hire, it's gonna take a while. So I wasn't getting paid. And then after that, it turned into, oh, we've got no work for you really. So I did web design, I did t-shirt design, I did graphic design. It wasn't in my job title, right? But there, I got the old, oh, we're a startup. It's a startup thing. So I'm really desperate for a job. I'm going to take it, right? I'm going to accept whatever the problem is, whatever the faults are, just so I can keep the money coming in, do whatever. And then from there, I found out that the whole company was just a fucking front to sell some dog shit, cringy ass fucking AI tool to other agencies, to like other companies. So I wasn't even hired as a videographer. I wasn't hired as anything. I was basically just, they were going to use my talent and my skill to just sell some shitty AI tool. And the best way to describe it, and I'm not breaking any NDA because I haven't said any names or anything, so please don't worry about that kind of stuff. I know what I can and can't say. TLDR, it was basically just every video editing tool that you could imagine in one AI tool. And from the get-go, I was like, this just isn't going to work. It's just not going to work. You know, startup energy vibes. They're right, I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. Fair. And I just feel like, because I'm a very opinionated person, I'm very vocal. And I think they picked that up from my interview because the vibe was there. Like, they were loving my vibe. They, like, even when they offered me the job on the phone, they were like, we love your vibe. You'll really, like, get on with the team. And I guess I was too opinionated. And yeah, I even worked on days off when I wasn't supposed to be working because I really cared about the job and really wanted it. And I got told I was negative about the company, blah, blah, blah. You know the whole bullshit fucking spiel of...
Target change.
You get what I mean. Which, at the end of the day, yeah, you know what? I was a bit negative, but you know, when everyone's saying the same thing and everyone's agreeing with you, and you're the new person at the company, you're going to be more opinionated than the people that have been at the company a short amount of time. And then take into account all the issues with the lack of equipment and stuff. Of course, I'm gonna be negative. Like, you've already left a bad taste in my mouth. Hey, yo, pause. Of course I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Like, you're fucking wasting my time. I'm offered a job and you can't even supply the job and zero work for me to do. It was just like a situation of like, yeah, whatever, man. Like, fair, do whatever. And these guys are just over-pulling so much. I don't know why they're over-pulling so much. But I guess it's just me in the tank here. Nope.
Was my directive, my passion.
I live and I learn. I've just got to do more research on companies that I accept jobs from in the future and just keep at it. This pre-made of high-geared quotation mark people. Yeah, I should have just waited and took a group of randoms, to be honest, instead of this pre-made. Which is shit.
Enrage.
Like, with the job situation, it's fuck it. Whoa, what the fuck happened here? Where do these guys come from?
Target change.
Like, let's just reset. Please.
Enrage.
They're just throwing my key. Why? Just reset. Okay, perfect. Wicked. So yeah, I'm just really disappointed because I was ready. Like, I got to play around with cameras again, literally play around with them. I didn't get to do anything. And the guy was above me. Honestly, one of the worst video editors I've ever got to work with. The dude literally just used templates and assets the whole time. And I was insulted. Like, that was my upper.
Enrage.
Which, you know what? I can't have an ego because, you know, I make World of Warcraft videos. But when someone's using CapCut as their main video editing tool and just using presets the whole time or assets, yeah, I understand you want to churn things out, but nah. Like, it's crazy. Like, that's a thing. It's just one of those situations of they had no clients. That's how I truly knew that the video editing job was basically either a front or some kind of like tax evasion, because the company's head location was in Jersey as well, which is like a small island between England and France. There were so many red flags and I just didn't listen to them because I wanted the fucking job. And yeah, that's on me. You know what? That's purely on me. I should have been more productive in my research and more like on edge about what could happen and what couldn't happen. But you know what? I tried. I tried to be positive. I tried to keep my chin up. And look where it got me, boys. But you know, I did my thing, right? I did my thing. As long as I did my air quotation mark thing, I don't feel like I was bad. Like I did a bad thing. I just tried to make friends and speak my mind around the wrong people, and I guess bootlickers are bootlickers.
Enrage.
They were just trying to get their foot in the company faster than they should. But I'm kind of happy because I have a few £100 just to keep myself going, like rent and bills and stuff like that. I can have my bills sorted out for a month without like sitting on Fiverr 24 hours a day worrying if I'm gonna get like a gig or something. So you know what, it's shit, but I'm also happy. I'd rather it happen sooner than later. The plan was for me anyway was to just stay at the company for a month, get some money like saved up from the month, and just buy my camera equipment and get back into my videography and my photography, because I've spoke about it in the past. That's my dream. That's my love. I've always wanted to do that kind of stuff. Like ever since what happened to me a while ago, it's just always been my dream and my passion. and it was obtainable. But any money I make from the YouTube now is just going to go towards feeding me,
Run out.
my dog, keeping a roof over our head, and pretty much just put the rest away as savings. The best part about this whole situation, I get to sit in my fucking chair in my boxer shorts and just do absolutely nothing. Well, I get to just sit in my boxer shorts and play WoW and make videos.
Interrupt.
Oh my god, sitting in my ass, sweating
Watch
in an
your
office
step.
block was the worst part about the... Well, actually, being treated like shit, being called a mongrel and a retard was probably the worst part of the job. But,
Line on
you know what? It probably wasn't the the worst, you know, the tax
Watch your
evasion they
step.
were doing and classing me as a contractor, like making me send invoices instead of putting me on payroll, but in the legal contract saying I'm a full-time employee. Yeah, you know what? I probably should have, you know, not got fucked over by that situation. So yeah, life is good. I'm happy to be back, just being a World of Warcraft nerd. How about that, boys? I am happy to be back, being a WoW nerd. I am
Watch your step.
not being B-boy.
3.
Even though I'm getting
2,
fucking major
1.
carried.
Win.
It's a good dungeon to get carried so I can talk about what was happening with that job. But I am not being B-boy. I actually want to like try and do some form of fucking damage, so. The guys that don't want to talk, like I've asked them, when do you want Lust? When do you want this? When do you want that? Oh, these guys are fucking hench.
3,
Though.
2.
I think all those deaths doesn't really matter with how like geared these guys are. And the best thing to come out of this whole job situation, I get to play Mr. Pandaria Classic when it comes out. I'm so excited for
3,
Mob Classic, boys.
2, 1.
It's gonna be great. I can't wait. I cannot wait. And another bad thing that happened, I cracked my custom keyboard as well. The case for it, I broke it. So I basically lost more from this
Watch
job
your
than I
step.
gained. I lost my favorite keyboard case, like the
Watch your
surrounding
step.
around your keyboard. That broke. You know, I put a deposit down on a bunch of fucking bus tickets, so that money is never
Watch your
coming back
step.
to me. Life is good, boys.
Watch your
Life
step.
is good. I'm fucking coping so fucking hard, but oh well. We live and we
Watch
learn,
your
right?
step.
We live and we learn. I do think the plan for the next tune is going to be a tank. I'm gonna play a tank. I don't want to play something too challenging, and then we'll do Prez Evoker after. Because right now, I am not in the mood to go through another Survival
Special
Hunter
coming.
vibe. We're going
Watch
to
wave.
just chill out and play something where I know I can get keys and I know I can get videos out. That's the goal. God, I just realized this looks like I paid for a boost. And I promise I've never played with these guys before. I don't even know who they are. I've just realized this really looks like I paid for a boost. That's fucking awful. This is my key, by the way. This is my key. I wish I could afford a fucking boost. Jesus. That is the key done. Plus 10? How much IO? 40 IO. We literally need 4 IO. Clean. This could be the last key that we possibly ever do on the Survival Hunter. Gonna miss this tune. Survival Hunter has always been one of my favorite specs. Sadly, it's just not as good as it could be. Blizzard, buff this right now. Actually, you know what's gonna happen? Blizzard are gonna buff it as soon as I'm done with it, and then, yeah, it's, I'm gonna cry. Think about this dungeon, at least I'm not getting carried by a full Giga Chad team, you know? Like, at least I'm putting some kind of effort in. The last one I was doing a lot of chatter, you know, little bit of gibber gabber. But in this one, we actually just chill out and do some good damage. As long as we beat a rogue, that's all I want to do is just beat the rogue. Did we really?
Interrupt.
My God, how did we not kill the Peacekeeper? Well, that's no good. At least we're top DPS. Screw this warrior. Screw this guy. The warrior's beating me now. The warrior's beating me now.
Bait.
We just gotta keep it up. We just gotta make sure we beat him. Please, Mr. Warrior, just give me this. It is the last tune. It is the last tune.
CC.
Like, I mean, the last tune. It is the last dungeon we need to do. So please, just cut me some slack, Mr. Warrior. Yeah, you ain't knocking me back anywhere. I'm chilling. This is the final run, and it is my final run. This is the run I do all the DPS. So I know I said I'd play Preservation Evoker next in the last video, but I think I spoke about it in the previous clips. I am sadly gonna have to play something a little bit more enjoyable just to get me. What the f are you doing? Just to get me back in the mood. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up something different, just to get like a bit of a sweaty feel, have a bit of fun with like an overpowered class, and then once we've done with that class, we'll go into Preservation. And no, I'm not gonna do Devastation. I'm insane, but I'm not that clinically insane. No. Jesus Christ. The fucking rogue was so tempted to not kick it. Then I saw him, he was like, I don't really want to kick it. I don't want to kick it.
All of you, feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Knocking back.
Boom. I was thinking about this whilst I was waiting for this dungeon to come through. It's been about 6 hours since the last dungeon, so, you know. And the worst thing about losing this job, there was this really cool Asian place, and they did spicy noodles and spicy rice noodles, and I really wanted to try it, but, you know, I had to use all my money on travel and stuff, and all that jazz, all that malarkey, and sadly didn't get to try it before losing the position, but it's not the end of the world. But those noodles look so good. They look so good. Oh, come on. Okay, we can throw the bombs up. Ah, that's really annoying. That's really annoying.
2, 1.
Just lost all my DPS then by getting knocked up like an idiot. Remember, guys, use protection. Wear a condom. Look at me. Standing here and turtling just so the group doesn't get killed. Ah, the life of a hunter.
3.
The life of a hunter.
1.
They're gonna aggro that on the trash pack, aren't they? Calling it. It didn't happen? Oh, wow. I expected that to extremely happen. I do think the future plan... I'm trying to talk here. I do think my future plan is to save up for the camera and trying to implement like a cinematography, like videos, like real life stuff into my videos, and trying to add like more depth to my content, like real life stuff, like going places and doing keys in weird places. Like I did a key at the top of like the Peak District or something on a laptop, like really crazy stuff like that. I'd love to do like wacky, crazy shit like that. So
Target change.
I'd love to be able to do stuff like that. That'd be really fucking cool. Of course, it's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Dodge.
But that'd be hella cool to do stuff like that. We just gotta see where the world takes us, right? With the support of you guys. Like all the nice comments I got recently for like saying congratulations. You guys have been fucking. You guys have been the tits. Just kill the boss. Just kill the boss, please. Why is the warrior running closer to the ads? It's like you're getting targeted, homie. You're gonna take a lot of damage. Nah, bro. You know what? I'm just gonna run into them. I'm surprised he didn't take that CR then. Really surprised. Don't worry, boys. I got you with all the damage. I'm here. As long as I don't get focused, I got all the damage you need. All the damage.
Step.
Jesus Christ. What did I do there? Oh, okay. It was
Targeted.
Fury of the Eagle that just did all that work. I was like, oh. But, of course, Fury of the Eagle on that many ads, I'm going to do a crazy amount of DPS.
Watch your step.
I am losing to nobody this dungeon. I am the king of this world. Thank you for the lay on hands, my friend. I'm getting too cocky, and we just... Oh, why? Oh, never mind. I got dispelled. I'm not gonna lie. I went to scratch my nuts, then I was like, I'm transmogrified. I don't need to really pay attention here. But apparently, we do. Why do I say things like that? Like I just let the intrusive thoughts win. Boss, please die easily. Like, this is not a hard boss. We should have no issues. We are shilling, my boys. Shilling. I just gave you so much space. There's no excuse. I just gave you so much space. Deal with it. Use it. We have way too much space. Can you die, please? Thank you. Someone touch my balls, please. I'm gonna die alone. I'm gonna die alone. Oh, man. Oh, I hate my life. I hate myself. Shit like that shouldn't...
3, 2, AoE.
The last part of my female audience has just dissipated there, boys. It has vanished.
3,
Still actually can't believe
2,
I actually had a female
1,
audience.
AoE.
I didn't expect to have. I thought it was just going to be me and the boys. Me and the boys. But I guess, shout out the 3 female viewers.
Fixate.
Keeping the
Watch your step.
keeping the female
3,
population alive
2,
on my channel.
1.
It's not just a
AoE.
sausage fest.
2, 1,
Ooh,
AoE.
I was definitely worried that this wasn't enough percent, but it is.
AoE.
It is definitely enough percent, and I am happy. This is the final key, and it's gonna go well. Might even +2 it if we're good. If
3,
we're lucky, sorry, not
2,
even if we're good.
1, AoE. 3, 2, AoE.
Please just kill that ad so it doesn't attack me. Thank you. We've got a turtle here. I'm not going to die.
Yes.
Thank you. For the good heals.
Three.
This healer's been doing really good. Really good
1.
healer.
AoE.
Feed on the
3,
void.
Hogromar Fitness Club.
Let its darkness
Jesus.
fill you.
Got lost in 4 seconds. Gonna last at 50%. Don't need to worry
Targeted.
about it right now. I just killed them by faint deafing. Okay, no, I didn't. Oh, that would have gone really bad if I killed them by faint
Dodge
deafing
force.
there.
Keep moving.
Remember, does the shooting thing, just run through him. And then run through him again. And then run through him again. Perfect. You've got no problems here, and you are golden. Apart from the fact that the robots have moved over, so we need to kind of not die to those. We've got 15% until the next phase. This arms warrior is struggling though. He went from doing fuckloads of DPS to absolutely none.
Keep
Listen,
moving.
I'm currently watching that TV show that's from YouTube. I know Netflix. I think Netflix just bought it. It's called Wayne. Really fucking good. It's got like a The Boys kind of vibe. So if you're after something like that, definitely check it out. It's a really fucking good show. It's short. It's like 30 minutes per episode, and it's only season 1 right now. I'm literally just on the last 10 minutes of the last episode before I got into this dungeon. So, and people aren't doing the drills. Okay, we're not going for this one apparently. But yeah, it's a really good show. If you're into like, not psychological thing like heroes and villains kind of stuff, but like more chilled out kind of vibe, you should definitely check it out. You can't do damage, by the way, guys. Just saying. We go big. Just keep the big damage going. Just keep that big damage. Let me see it. Someone touch my balls, and we can finish this dungeon. Touch my ball, thank you. Please. 0 to hero complete right here. It's gonna be the end of the survival hunt.
Dodge.
Watch me get 0 IO.
Keep moving.
And then I've got to come back here. He is dead.
You won't be so lucky.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. 19 IO. No drop, but that is 0 to hero. Complete on the survival hunter. Plenty of more videos to come now. You're all I have to care about now, guys, so I've got to keep you entertained. Love you all. Stay safe. Wear a condom. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you have a wonderful night. Good morning, whatever I normally say. And I will see you in the next video. God, that wave is kind of shit.